Hi there. This is the Cannastrologer with another tarot sesh for Scorpio. This is the next 48 hours for Scorpio. Higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. This is meant for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or if you have strong Scorpio placements anywhere throughout your chart. Anytime you're seeing this within the next 48 hours. Spirits, what do we have for Scorpio? Underneath the deck, going into the shuffle. We will be shuffling these out. I'm going to peek though. Is the Judgment energy. So Judgment is, it's either you're being judged or you're judging somebody else, but this is also talking about judging like your soul and what it is that you really passionately want to do. I feel more like though there's a judgment coming in and I feel pretty good about it. She looks pretty peaceful. Let's see what we've got. Next 48, please. Somebody's making a judgment. Okay, so already that's us, Scorpio. I say us because I'm Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Uranus, and 2 asteroids as well. So Queen of Cups, it's Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Queen of Cups, she's loyal, devoted, dedicated, loving, you know, looking for peace. Handles house, home. Ooh, what do we got here? Okay, we have a couple cards. Lovers, that's a sign of Gemini. Options, goodness, Scorpio. And then Temperance, balance, and also the Angel, and also Sagittarius. So let's get these situated. Okay. Goodness, Scorpio. So we've got Queen of Cups. It looks like we okay, so whether you're male or female, right? Because energies can be crisscross, flip-flopped, and or reversed. Everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them. So take it as it resonates, right? And leave what you don't, you know, what's not yours. But it looks to me like you've got some options in love coming up within the next 48 hours. One of the, you know, the options will, you know, balance you out. That's what Temperance is all about, balancing between two worlds. I feel like, you know, she looks like she's been praying and just, you know, putting up her thoughts and prayers and manifestations, giving up control, letting it go to the universe, right? Queen of Cups is extremely intuitive, but it looks like she's been manifesting and trying to bring in, you know, who it is that she so passionately desires, but she's got options and has to think about exactly what it is that she's looking for and, you know, balance those decisions. But ultimately, you know, your angels are looking over you and helping guide this decision. I feel like you really need to trust your intuition, what she's about, and it's all going to balance out within the next 48 hours. So that's good. That's good energy. I'm going to clarify. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to clarify. I've got the Herbcrafter's tarot deck. Scorpio, please, for their higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. Okay. Underneath the deck, going into the shuffle, is the Ten of Air, Ten of Swords. So I feel like there's something that was given up, put down, cut out, and just ended, right? In your past, right? In your past or recent past, or that's what you're like walking away from. Tens are endings, but they're also beginnings, because 1 + 0 is 1, and that's the beginning of something, beginning of a cycle. So what do we have for Queen of Cups, please? Clarify the Queen of Cups, please, for Scorpio, next 48. 7 of Earth, that's the 7 of Pentacles, and that's planting of a seed. That's like a new beginning. You're starting something new. And I think that you're like praying for it, that it's going to be the right option. What's the Lovers? What's the Lovers, please? Page of Wands. So, okay. We're going to talk about that. What's the Seven of Cups? What's the Seven of Cups? Five of Swords, White Sage. Interesting. Did I get it? And then Temperance. Nine of Wands. Wild Cherry. Okay. So, underneath the deck, ooh, I like that. Underneath the deck, we've got the Nine of Earth, Apple. I'll show you. And bottom of the deck, for the Light Seers Tarot, is the Page of Swords. So, there we go. So, with the Seven of Earth, clarifying the Queen of Cups, you know, there's the planting of a seed of a new project, new start of something. You know, and when you plant a seed, you have to water it every single day. You have to watch it grow. So it's really just like the beginning of a project, potentially, or a new relationship or something like that. Then we have the Page of Fire. So Page of Fire is... You know, pages are messengers. They're also like younger energy. And I feel like this is like the passionate new start of something innocent, something new. And it's just like getting to know each other. But it's very fiery. It's California. It's represented by the California poppy. So maybe poppy seed or something like that. Incorporating that into your diet. I'm not a doctor or anything like that. But that's just what's on the cards. Then the Five of Air, which is White Sage, that's purification. So Five of Air is Five of Swords. Swords are all about communication. Communication could be anything from messages to emails to phone calls and just face-to-face, whatever. But it's kind of more like turbulent energy, getting your point across. It could be like harsh truth, hard, like, you know, honest speaking. Also cutting out of things, you know, because you're purifying your energy. So I feel like there's going to be lots of options, and what you have to focus on is, you know, cutting some stuff out, because there's so many options. I keep on looking at the 7, thinking you might have up to 7 multiple options between different various things, and may have to cut so many as like 5 of them out in order to like maybe focus and balance on what it is that's most important. Because what we've got is the Nine of Wands, clarifying temperance. Now, it makes a lot of sense here. The Nine of Wands is your wounded warrior, but also your just really tired leader. You know, somebody who's been through the trenches, lots of experience. You know, one more wand and they can put the burdens down and just kind of end that cycle, get rested up for a new one. Wands are about passion, and it could be passion towards a person. So somebody could be ready to just like put the burdens down and walk away, or move on. But also it could be, you know, the other side of passion, like, you know, just like something ready to take off and ultimately start a new chapter together, right? It's all going to balance out, though. It's take it as it resonates. It depends on, you know, who you're choosing and where you're at in this relationship. But ultimately, I really like this energy together. It's funny because like Temperance represents Sagittarius. Sagittarius could be like feisty lovers, but very passionate, much like Scorpio as well. But you add it to the wild cherry, because Sagittarius is like half human, half centaur, or half horse, right? I talk about like wild, you know, wild stallion. It's a very feisty, fiery energy, and I think that if this is a new relationship, because underneath the deck it looks very prosperous. We've got like an independent, younger energy. Could be air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that you're like dealing with. Now, here's the one issue that I've got. If you're starting something new with them, like, this is at the very, very beginning, because it's just page energy. It's like nothing serious, right? So you could be dealing with just a younger person. It doesn't have to be necessarily like a romantic relationship, right? If it is, however, you have to understand this is like very page-like energy, and I think it's like very innocent beginnings, not very serious right now. So it's at the beginning, right? And you're a queen. You're starting out with queen energy, so take it as it resonates. Now, if this is business related, because wands can also be about business, and I'm saying that because of the 9 of Wands or whatever, and also here the California Poppy. We're talking about independence and wealth, and this type of energy. Younger energy also could be like just the beginning of a very prosperous, venture, something that's going to bring in a lot of pentacles, a lot of coins, a lot of money, finance, that type of energy. So that's really good. Let's get further clarification. This is with the Magickal Spellcards Oracle. Scorpio, please. I just saw romance and confidence. All right, what do we have for Scorpio, please? Underneath the deck, number 40, Psychic Protection. Around me now, a shield of gold protecting me, strong and bold. Somebody could be 40 years old. 4 plus 0 is 4, and so that's all about stability, house, home, structure, like protection, Top of the deck, success. Ooh, I like that a lot. So yeah, you could honestly be starting out like a successful venture, Scorpio. And it could be something that, you're very passionate about. Maybe that's what this is. And you have lots of options that will eventually balance out. You've got, you're highly protected, which is, the Temperance, your angel there, balancing things out. And yeah, I feel like this is like you're going to be doing a lot of studying, looking into things, researching, learning how to make things happen, finding the right resources, right? But ultimately, it's going to be extremely successful. And it says, success that's true belongs to me, success with honor, integrity. So this is beautiful energy. You're going to be successful and have a lot of integrity and honor in the position or the work that you're doing. 12 could be extremely important, the 12th of the month, which I believe is on a Saturday. Somebody could be born on the 12th. 1 plus 2 is 3, and 3 is all about partnership, happiness, success. So that makes a lot of sense. And then you've got, protection. I feel like if you follow your intuition, ultimately you know that this is the right type of venture for you. All right, we've got time for one more oracle for Scorpio, please. What do we have for love notes from the universe for Scorpio? Here, I'm going to move this, put this over here. Okay. Top card, please. Scorpio. That's funny. So top card, that you have options is meaningful. Rock on. And right here we're talking about 7 of Cups, lots of options. You are going to have to cut some of them out and figure out which ultimately works for you. But, it's sage. We're talking about white sage. Like, it's very, like, you're going to use your intuition and, know within your gut what it is that you want to do. So this talks about, if I could make just 2 wishes, I'd wish I could somehow convey to you the profound depths of my gratitude for every moment of your life. I'd also wish that you could somehow know of your unimaginable importance, just as you are now, to the lives of so many. And, of course, I'd wish for even more wishes. Oh, shoot. Love, you were such a good idea, the universe. So it's beautiful. Oh, sorry. So that you have options is meaningful. Rock on. All right, Scorpio. I can put it right there, maybe. There we go. Success, rock on. Okay, Scorpio, that's what I've got for you for the next 48 hours. I hope this brought you some kind of clarity, insight, or answers. If you're interested in doing a personal reading, I have a 420 special starting at 4 cards for $20, and it goes up from there. All you have to do is contact me. I've got all of my information in the description below. Also, if you'd like to leave a donation or a tip for the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated, especially right now. And all of that information is below as well. But as you know, it's together we grow. So make sure that you like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate you being here with me and sharing your time and energy. And I look forward to reading for you again soon. Check out one of my next videos for Scorpio, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace, Scorpio.